The Tech Garden is a business incubator. It's a large facility that tailors to helping startups. We serve companies, so it's everything that we can to assist them, from coaching, mentorship, helping them find grants, helping them understand their business models. And while there's only about 4 employees that help operate the facility, it's home to about 110 employees in 40 companies. The Tech Garden has been using the same IT infrastructure since it opened. We had very old equipment, non-intelligent equipment. Our previous infrastructure couldn't tell us anything about the users' patterns. Were people using services like video sharing that was sort of non-germane to work? Or were they using like file sharing or things that might be useful to their companies? We also didn't have a way of controlling guest usage versus tenant usage. So we couldn't really tell if it was a big event that was draining all of our internet capabilities or if it was just simply the tenants. When we worked with TERACAI, we looked for a solution that would be scalable into the future, but also give us about 10 times the capabilities we had now. TERACAI really provided a whole solution for us, starting in our data closet, looking at the way we were wired. They made suggestions about the switching and routing equipment, about how the internet was delivered to the building. Candidly, our data closet was a bit of a mess, and so they started there and worked out. TERACAI effectively rebuilt our intranet and our public wireless and private wireless networks. All of our hard LAN ports and Ethernet ports throughout the building, but also new wireless access points. They did a wireless site survey to tell us where our signal strengths were best and where we could place new wireless access points. We increased the internet bandwidth to the building and now incorporated an intelligent wireless router and network system. It gave us smarter switches and it gave us an ability to understand and shape our internet traffic. So one thing I found amazing for us was the Meraki's cloud-based system allowed us to look right in real time at what's going on in our network, including heat maps and radio interference maps, so we can tell if our system's optimized really quickly. This dashboard that pops up is an amazing tool that me and my staff, which are not technicians, have been able to use very easily. The ease of my job prior to TERACAI and now is almost night and day. We can now understand where our internet traffic and demands are coming from, at what hours. We can see real time what's going on in the building on the network. We have new security tools that we can prioritize certain functions over others. It's given us a great deal of peace of mind around how capable our network is. It's really tough to call yourself the Tech Garden and then not have really good tech. So it's a part of our brand is how well we serve the internet to our tenants and to our guests. With TERACAI's solution now in place, we'll have some business benefits that allow us to retain our customers longer. So when we have companies that come and actually live here in the building and pay us rent, they expect to have a reliable network. We now can provide that for them. They also expect to have faster connectivity speeds, which we've now done with our wireless access point upgrades. So for us, the business case is that we can provide our guests, because we do a lot of events, a fast and reliable internet, as well as the paying tenants. They're coming in now with multiple devices, a laptop, a computer, their own wireless access points, their own cell phones. Each of them now has a robust system that can sort of meet the way they work. Their companies are fast and nimble. They're building apps. This is a technology incubator, so a lot of our companies themselves are software and IT related. So finally, we have the capabilities in our network to sort of match their needs. This also helps us shape and provide priority to certain bandwidth. Like if we have a large guest or a large event, we can quickly section off a Wi-Fi network just for their use and protect some of the bandwidth that the tenants demand and need to keep their businesses running. With our solution in place now, we're using cloud-based software that helps us manage our infrastructure here. So I can get reports or look right in on the system and check, throttle bandwidth up and down at different times, understand what services are being used in the building very easily. We don't have IT staff dedicated here at the Tech Garden, so between our 4 staff, we can understand and quickly and easily through a cloud-based solution what's going on with our infrastructure. TERACAI has a great reputation in our region. We wanted to work with a local company that had the capabilities and to work with multiple vendors and really craft a good solution for us. When we started working with TERACAI, it was apparent that they had a full solution, a full set of capabilities for us. From the interviewing, the upfront information gathering so they could build the right solution, to coming and doing tours and understanding the way the radio waves bounce around the building, all the way through the completion of the project and the post-work follow-up. With TERACAI, we got the solution we needed, but they also informed us and told us a little bit about what we could do in the future, including amazing teleconferencing solutions and things of that nature. The expertise met us at every level where we needed in the project.